what is the most you made in one night?
Like 12,000. I came out here with no kids, like $1,000,
See?
a little Malibu. Have you ever been in love with two guys at the same time?
Oh yeah, real bad. But only one ended up staying.
So you took the one that... Are you gonna have another baby?
God willing.
She want another one.
Hey y'all, welcome to Necessarily Nicole. And for this week's guest, I have one of my besties. Welcome Miss Nee for me.
Hi.
Hey boo, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. So let's get right into it, girl.
Come on.
Okay, so we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. This is, what should I say, a Magic City legend sitting right next to me, okay? She had the girls running for their money, okay? Because she was having all the big trash duffel bags, all right? And for those of y'all who don't know what Magic City is, it is a nice entertainment club in Atlanta, one of the biggest. So go ahead and tell me about that. Tell me about your journey.
Well, I worked at Magic for like on and off for like 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really shy, so I just made my money and like came home. I didn't even believe I was working in a club.
Like,
I'm so shy.
Yeah, meeting you, I'm really
But
shy.
I was still low key, like very, very low key working.
For real?
Yes.
So did you do like, were you the main ones like on the stage, like, welcome? Wait, what was your stage name?
It was Morgan.
Oh, now we get into it. Okay,
Yes.
So it was Morgan. How did we come up with Morgan?
Because I think it's cute and it fits me. Like, I didn't want to like a stripper name or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Had to get like a little cute little regular little name.
Mm-hmm. So welcome Miss Morgan to the stage. Okay, so
Morgan, I'm dead.
we know how to twerk and everything.
Yep.
Oh, so you could do a little one too. We're gonna check into that a little later, y'all.
You tried it.
But geez, I would like to see it. So, okay, so how was it? Like, how long did you work there?
On and off for like 6 years.
Okay, and what made you be like, okay, today I want to wake up and just do this?
Because like I needed some money.
Mm-hmm.
And my baby daddy got killed, so I'm like,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
that was the easy, some easy money.
Yeah. So you said you were shy and nervous. So how was the interview? Because the interview is devastating to me. Because even when I worked for Mansion, I was so nervous to do the interview. Like, how did that go?
First off, I didn't even have an interview. Like, I went and then they was like, yeah, you can start. Like, I was like, so I just went and got my permit the next day. Girl, mind you, I'm like 100 pounds soaking wet at the time.
Oh, my
I was
God.
so scared and nervous, but I made it through.
So what is something like your craziest, name one crazy moment of being there, like working? Like, tell me what's something crazy.
Like, wait, girl, it was all crazy.
Like, let's say a crazy moment with a customer, because, okay, I sent you the video the other day and I was like cringy. We won't say what it is. But there's certain things that happen, right? Like when people play with your money or try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some of like the craziest moments that you had with a client?
I really ain't have no crazy moment because I ain't with all that talking.
I ain't with all that talking.
Yeah, I ain't have no crazy
Period.
moments. None.
Okay, so you just got straight to the bag. Now,
To the bag.
would you ever like share a section with other girls?
Yeah, we always share sections.
Yeah. But were they hard to get along with? Especially because
Not really. It's like the girls. Sometimes you will come across girls that like to argue and fight, but for the most part, a lot of the girls come in there trying to make their money and take care of their kids. Like, and when I see that you drama, I just go the other way and I stay far away from you. Like, I really hate you. Like, stay away from me.
Yeah. Because it's still a job.
We are here to make money. We're not here to, all the extra stuff.
Yeah. Like,
No.
we're not here for that. Okay, so what made you, like, say, okay, I'm done? Like,
Because I just felt like, I'm not trying to down nobody, but I just felt like I was just it was beneath me. Like, I'm tired of it. It was like, I don't have to work at the club. I can just figure something out and be a better role model to my daughters.
Now that's real. That is so real. But okay, so say for instance, if somebody really does want to leave, but they feel like they can't, like what is some advice that you might give them?
I would say, wow, because I know it's hard. The money is good, but you just have to sacrifice. If you really don't want to do it no more, you just gotta stop, and everything will work out. Like, it will work out.
That's a good one, because like you said, it's fast and it's like a lot of money all at once. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could wake up one day and then have 3,500 now, like, and that's on a slow night.
But what I realized is I could keep going working at the club, or I could stop, because you can work for years and it's still like a dead end. You're not going to get to nowhere, so you should just stop and just figure your life out.
That's true. That is true. And so one thing I do know is that you decided to open up a hair company, and you have your own hairline. So tell us a little bit about that, and congratulations again.
Thank you. I have a hair store. I sell like wigs and bundles and frontals, everything, like, because I know girls always want to look pretty, so I just felt like that would make good money. Like, it's not dancing money, but it's great money, so where you can live nicely.
How hard was that, like, to start your business?
It wasn't hard, because it wasn't hard.
Okay, no, speak on it.
No, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard.
Okay, so you had business savvy, like you knew what to do to start a business.
Yeah, because when I was still working, I was trying to go to school to be a dental hygienist, but I stopped. I'm like, I can't work and do this. And I couldn't work and go to school, so I chose to keep working. And then I started doing my hair. So I was like, I'm going to eventually go back to school for dental, but I'm going to just do something with quick money.
Yeah. So how long did it take for you to, like, get your business off the ground?
It was like, before I stopped working, I was kind of like testing out vendors, and I was selling hair to some of the girls. So it's like, soon as I stopped working, everyone was just calling me for hair. Like, it was just like clockwork.
Yeah, like, girl, where are you at? We need you. But wait, I don't think we said it. What is the name of your company?
The name of it is Dream Beautiful Hair.
Okay, I love that. And we're going to tag you, because, baby, you need to buy her hair. When I say it's so soft and beautiful, as you can see.
It is, y'all. We not playing.
We are not playing no games. Okay, what kind of hair do you sell? Like, what all do you sell?
I sell Brazilian hair, and I sell Indian hair. I sell wigs, and I sell frontals and closures. I sell everything.
I love that. I'm telling you, my friend got it. If you need a plug, she is the one to go to. Okay, so getting back kind of like to the strip club, what are some of the things that you loved about it besides the obvious, like the easy money? Like, what are some of the things that you loved?
Like, you can be sad one day and you could go in there and meet anybody, like somebody you always watched on TV. Like, it's just like, you could be so sad. You could be depressed over a nigga, anything. Then the next day you go in there, you be like, girl, guess who I just met? Like, so that was good. The good thing about it.
What are some of the bad things? Or like negative?
Staying up all night, your hair smelling like smoke. Just stuff like that.
Was it like a wear and tear on your body after a while?
I don't know. You know I'm dramatic anyway, so I don't know. I don't know, girl.
How many nights a week would you work?
I would do like 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 2.
That's so good. Yeah, that is so good. So what is the most you made in one night?
Probably like 12,000. Yeah.
12. That was the highest number I heard thus far. Like, we can run it back. Wow. What weekend was this? What night was this?
It was like the pandemic. People was coming in crazy. Like, this one dude, he just kept ordering. He started off with 4.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay over here. And he got more and more and more. Like, I got like 12,000 from that. Like, okay.
I wish I would have got a call. I would have went to, I would have put on.
No, you wouldn't.
We still talking about that. Like, we might go somewhere. She might take me for an amateur night.
She's lying. We're not doing that. We passed that.
So, I've been asking like a couple of my guests, especially the women, like, do you feel like it's impossible in our generation to have it all? Like, the kids, the husband or boyfriend, the job, a career, like, how do you feel? And how can you balance all of that? How do you juggle all of that?
I mean, no, it's not impossible, but here in Atlanta,
Yeah.
I would say, but it's not impossible, no, like other places.
Do you feel like well, first of all, before I jump the gun, because I'm going to act like I'm a stranger, right? Do you have a serious committed relationship right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it hard to find that though? Like, how hard was it for you to find that?
It was hard. It was hard.
It was. You're saying we can have it all as women.
Yeah.
But you know my struggle, friend. It's hard to find a good one.
You know why? Because where we at, you know that.
So one of my...
Okay, go.
Keep going.
If we was somewhere else in a small little city, we would be married, more kids, like a housewife, everything. You know that.
Yeah.
It's just Atlanta is just it's a fairy tale.
It has too much going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one of my guests had a good question, right? And I want to see if you agree.
What?
Do you feel like everything is like kind of transactional, like when it comes to dating in Atlanta? Like,
Yes, everything.
okay, and like my men guests be like, oh, I just don't like that, but it's like, come on, like, get real.
So
like,
what? Okay, I'm not even gonna say
no,
it.
what you say it.
But it's like you want something, but I shouldn't get nothing. Like that's how it is in Atlanta. If you were genuine, then we would be genuine, but they're not. So
Exactly.
we're not gonna be like that.
Exactly. So what? Let me see how I phrase this. Now we're getting into the hot seat, okay? We need to get into the hot seat, and you are in the hot seat. Boom, boom, boom. And you can ask me questions. If I choose not to answer them, I can take a shot.
Okay.
And if you choose not to answer yours, you have to take a little baby sip of your shot. Okay?
All right. Let me get my cup ready.
Yeah, get your cup. So, when is the last time you had sex?
What's today?
Monday.
Was it today Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Friday.
Me too.
Yeah, it was Friday.
Okay, dare I say with who?
You know who? Yeah, this girl is tripping. She know who. Like,
But for the folks out there,
but I'm supposed to tell them his name.
no, we ain't.
They're
gonna do
not the biggest.
that. Ooh,
That's all they need to
I
know.
love that. Okay, you can ask me a question now. Put me on the hot seat.
Is it anybody that you liking like a lot right now?
Mildly.
Seriously, tell the truth.
I like this someone, but you know what? He played with me today because he was playing on the phone. First of all, he didn't answer when I called. Then he called back, right? And I'm like, "What you want?" But I'm being funny because you know I even do that to y'all.
Right.
So I'm like, "What you want?" He was like, "Oh, you got attitude." I said, "Yup." And he was like, "Oh, for real?" Click. So he hung up on me. So I called him back. I said, "So you really about to like play these games and be upset, like for real?" And he's still being mad.
But you like him. You always okay.
I like him. I might be out of town soon. Oh,
She will be out of town by Friday.
Fingers crossed. Okay, so my turn.
Okay.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No, I haven't.
feel like that's a lie, y'all.
I swear to God, it's not a lie because I'm too jealous. Like, I haven't. But I've been thinking about doing it lately. I really have.
With who?
Don't worry. I can't. Like, look, I can't tell them because.
Okay, your turn.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Yes.
How many?
2.
Did you like it?
In the moment I did, but at the end I regretted it, if that makes sense.
Well, can you let me know before I do it? What did you regret?
Because I ended up getting really jealous and I don't play them type of
Yeah,
games.
that's why I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, because it's like any little false move, I'd be like,
Not too much on them.
yeah. Yeah,
That's why I'm not. That's why I don't want to do it.
But it was kind of fun in the moment. But I don't feel like I really did it because I didn't do the do. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
It happened to me, but I didn't do the do.
it makes sense.
But I'm nervous about doing it. I was talking to one of my friends today, right? And she was telling me she had a girlfriend for some months. And she was just trying it out. But she was like, I didn't like it because of the strap-on part. And she was like,
Why do you have to? So when you have a girlfriend, you get a strap on. You might as well get a dude.
I guess that's how it goes down, right? That's how it goes down? That's how it go down?
Right.
Y'all, audience can answer. Like, do y'all know? Y'all, I just...
That makes sense. Why don't you just get it?
Yeah, I would want a strap on. Yeah.
But...
girlfriend, but it's just a different feeling. I think we should stick that.
So what she was mad about was because it felt like plastic.
Oh, she had a cheap one.
Yeah, she was like, it was just too plastic. Oh, so there's different levels to it. Oh, there's sheepskin ones that I was made aware of. Okay, well, we need to have a segment because I need to see the different ones. Because right now, your girl's out here with no man and no nothing. So, have you ever kissed a girl?
I love kissing girls.
Oh, that's good to know. We do know
I
that.
love kissing girls.
What is it about kissing girls that you like?
It's like their lips are soft and they pretty. I just like kissing girls.
That's good to know about my friend. I like that. Okay, so your question.
Don't church. Have you ever been in love with 2 guys at the same time?
Oh yeah, real bad. Real bad. Oh, but only one ended up staying.
So you took the one that...
Oh, and you gonna laugh because you know.
Okay.
Dummy.
Okay.
Dummy. Yeah, I made the wrong choice. But yeah, I was in love real bad with both of them. And it's like, it's not fair because guys can say like, oh, they love 2 girls and be with 2 girls at the same time. But for us, that's weird. Like, it's
weird because we always like one way more. They be liking both of the girls the same. You know?
Mm-hmm. So, have you ever stood somebody up for their birthday?
You know how I get down.
Yes. The backstory behind this.
Yes, I have. I stood somebody up for their birthday, but they ain't do nothing for me like that. So you're not my man. Why would I do anything for your birthday?
There's a young man who's very upset with her right now about his birthday, and she did not attend or get him anything. So I need to know that, like, are men that serious about their birthdays? Like, I really want to know that answer, like, because he's acting real.
Still to this day.
Still
His
to this
birthday
day.
was in September?
Yep.
Like, we are damn near in January.
That's what I feel like.
Let it go.
Every other day he's making a post about it. Like, what? Are you that upset for real? It's weird. Okay. Even though I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask because it's spicy.
Okay.
Have you ever sold some pussy?
No, because I be feeling like I have to make it seem like you like me a little bit because I just don't want to feel like it's just like you know, like,
Transaction.
it's like a mental thing for me. Like, I don't want to feel like a prostitute. So I'll be like, it'll be like, we talking a little bit.
Right.
You could break bread and do all that for a lot, but you're not going to be like, oh, let me pay you to fuck. I'm not going to do that. Like,
Right.
you could give me some money and we could start hanging out and stuff, and eventually we could do it like that. But I can't just be like a transaction, no, because I'm going to feel weird. Like,
Yeah. So what, like, how do you, this is a good one. How do you ask guys for money?
I don't know. I haven't had to ask nobody for no money. Oh, I probably send them something I want.
And just be like, oh, babe, I want this.
Yeah.
And see what they say.
Because I don't know, my nigga, he just, you don't have to ask for nothing. Like, he know, like, when,
I know that's
he
right.
just know. So, I'm trying to think in the past. I probably send them something.
Okay. Like, and just do it that way.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want this. Or
Yeah.
do you like this?
Yeah.
And then, so what if he still don't pick up on the hint with that? What do you do?
I'm not talking to him. You know, I'm not with all that talking. Like, what are you talking about?
So then when he asks you, like, what's
You're not
wrong?
my man. So if I'm sending you something that I want, you need to buy it. If you want me, like,
True. I like that. Okay, your turn.
have you ever, what you just asked me?
You can't ask the same question.
Really? So you trying to get down and dirty? Okay.
Uh-huh. I want to get down and dirty.
Have you ever cheated on your boyfriend
Mm.
and lied about where you was at?
Mm. That was a good one. Nobody's ever asked me that one. Yes. But it was worth it. But I only did that because it was more so get back.
Did you feel guilty?
No, not at
You
all.
cold. You cold.
You would feel guilty?
Yeah, I feel guilty.
I didn't feel guilty because the person kept cheating on me.
Oh, okay.
So by this time, I was just like, forget it. Like, fuck it. Yeah. Okay, so I got another one for you. We're going to spice this up. Natural or plastic?
Plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you the first one to admit that. Like, finally, a real bitch. Okay, why you say that?
Because it look good.
It do look good.
But I like both, though. I really like both. But I don't know. I like both.
Yeah,
honestly.
it depends, right?
Yeah, it depends.
Mm-hmm. So let's get down to it. Have you had sex with more than one person in a day?
No.
No?
No.
Never?
Never. Because I be feeling like they'll know. Like, no.
Okay. Your turn.
I don't even have no more questions.
You don't? You nervous?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I have a question.
Questions. Answer.
Have you ever slept with an NBA player?
That's getting real
Answer.
personal, sis.
Answer it. Answer it.
Have you?
You can't ask me what I just asked you. She thinks she playing. Come on. Yes or no?
Yes.
Was it good?
Yes.
Okay. My turn.
Have you ever slept with an NFL player?
Yes.
Was it good?
It was all right.
How many?
2 NFL players.
Okay.
I like NBA players. I like them because they tall.
They are tall, right? But baseball is my favorite. I'll leave it right.
I ever had a baseball player.
They're fun. They're a little different. You don't like rappers?
Do I love rappers.
You like rappers?
Yeah, but I'm trying to like get away from that.
Rappers are just like
It's different
fun.
bitches state to state. I don't want like
Yeah, but it's like something new every day. Especially if they fuck with you.
that's why I don't want to be mess with a rapper.
Yeah.
Like I curb rappers real bad now, like, cause you just it's a different girl every city. Like
Yeah.
you would be a fool to sleep with a rapper right now.
I feel you.
Like seriously.
How do you feel about that? Everybody is spilling tea now. Like And it's like so corny how people are spilling tea. Like they do it after the fact. I feel like they don't get their way. So now they're running to the blogs like telling. Like why is everybody telling right now?
Because you know, this era, everyone wants clout.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what they do. But the last couple rappers that I didn't got encounter with was really like lit rappers.
Okay.
And I curved them because it's like, what are you not finna fuck me and leave me? Because bitch, then it's gonna go down. Like, it ain't gonna be no blog type shit. It's gonna be
crazy
on
in
some
real
real
life.
shit. So
Yeah.
I don't play with rappers, but you know, girls be wanting clout real bad.
They do. And that's another
I'd rather
thing.
have money than clout. So
There
it's
you
like,
go.
I would never ever do nothing like that.
And you sell yourself short because after you do that, they done with you.
They
For
hate
life.
you.
Yeah, they done with you. What you saw something in there?
No.
Then take a sip. So with that being said too, like I would say like you are so beautiful. Like if people don't know you, like just seeing you like from the eye, you're so beautiful, right? But getting to know you too, you're beautiful on the inside as well. So it's like, but one thing about you, like you not thirsty for clout. Like you don't even be like super hard up on Instagram, like, oh, I gotta do this for the gram, I gotta do that. Like what made you be that way? Like
Because it's like everybody I have ever wanted, like rapper, NBA player, anybody, they always tried to talk to me. So it's like I don't have to like try to I don't know, it's like I don't have to do that. So it's like it's easier for me. Like I like being low key. I'ma still get the nigga I want. So it's like I don't wanna, and I'm real like, I don't know the word, like I'm real standoffish, and I'm like, it's hard for me to like trust people. So it's like I don't know.
And I think that might be like a part of us being from the Midwest, right?
We was raised on like being real and stuff. So I don't really like attention like that.
Yeah. And you're from Indy, right? What part? Let's tell it.
I'm from Gary, and I'm
Yes.
from Indianapolis.
Yes.
I'm from both.
Yes. So what age did you move out here?
Girl, I came out here at like 19.
Did you already have your babies?
No,
not yet.
I had 1 year later being in Atlanta.
So you weren't scared?
I came out here with no kids, like $1,000,
See?
a little Malibu.
See, everybody's story. Like, girl,
I came out here and got a whole little family. My kids are Georgia peaches.
oh my gosh. So you met and fell in love with baby daddy here? That is so sweet. So,
I was 19, my baby daddy was 17. Well, that's a 2-year difference.
yeah.
No, it's not bad. But no, he was already like rich as hell. He was
Right.
rich. Like he was already, his dad had a whole record label with True Entertainment. Like my baby daddy was already rapping. Like he made independent when he was 16. Like
Wow. And how did you end up meeting him?
I met him in Indianapolis.
Uh-huh.
They had like a show because his big brothers, like they kind of like his uncles or whatever, like Boosie and Webby.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a show out there, and I met him. He was 17 and I was 19, and I had a crush on him. So we was like talking and stuff. Then the record label had moved to Atlanta, so I just used to come over there and lay up with him.
Oh, and you did a little more than laying up.
Girl, I was in love for real.
That is so sweet. So you felt okay, like moving out here, like you weren't nervous, like because everybody said like that's a big move.
And it's a
You know
bit
what
like
I'm
my
saying?
mom was crying. She was like, "What?" She was like, "Why would you want to do that?" Because I just knew it wasn't nothing. In the Midwestern is boring.
Yeah,
Like
and I feel like it's crab in the barrel like mentality too. It's like it's hard to like try to start
I'm not
a
finna
business.
stay on no section. I'm not finna be on no Section 8 in no small apartment working
Exactly.
for a $700 check. I couldn't do it
Yeah.
because Atlanta is just different.
Yeah, it is. So how did you deal with like, and this might get a little deep, but like how did you deal with the grief of him passing? Like,
I just like when he passed, I was 22 and I had 2 kids. So like I went back to Indiana for like a year, and I was literally like in a room for a whole year with the baby, because I had 2. It was a 1-year-old, and then I had the newborn. like a whole year I was just in the room, girl. We was holding each other the whole time. So I'm like, I could either stay here and just be feeling bad for myself or go back to Atlanta and get them a great life. And I just came back. And then I started working at Magic.
Wow. That is like, sis, that's like phenomenal.
And then it's like, my kids, they so spoiled. They didn't even, because, you know, the baby, she didn't get to meet him. Because he, you know, he got killed. But when I came back, I just knew, I'm like, I got to give them the great life like he was giving Brooklyn. I didn't get to meet him, so I just, girl, I overly spoiled them. Because it's like, they only have me.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
They probably feel it like far as he's not here, but they would never feel like, you know, they missed out on nothing.
Which is really good because
you know how I am with them.
Girl, they get the world. You should have saw her daughter's birthday party. It was amazing. I wish my mama would have gave me a birthday party like that. You don't play about your kids, but that's how it is though. And a lot of my friends go above and beyond for their children. And I get that, especially because we had them young.
Right.
And then, like, because of different situations and scenarios, we want to make sure they never lack for anything.
Yeah, and it's like their family in Baton Rouge, they're perfect. They helped me so much.
That is amazing. But that's one thing that I wanted to touch on, too, because, like, dealing with grief, and that's a lot. Like, and a lot of people have experienced that over the last couple of years because of like COVID and different things, like, and a lot of people passing. So like, how did you deal with your grief?
So grief for me now, it made me to where because I lost somebody else real close to me. So I'm kind of like, I'm real, I just be alone a lot. I like being alone. And then I don't really like to get close to people or know people like that because I don't want nobody else to like leave.
I feel that.
So
I really feel that. Like, and I'm just kind of not necessarily nervous of them leaving. I just don't want to be hurt again. So it's like I kind of like distance myself. Yeah.
That's how I am.
Whoo, girl, it's tough. It is tough out here. And especially because, again, you are beautiful. I feel like just being beautiful, educated, and you got something going on, I feel like a lot of times, like, you have a target on your back, especially as a woman in Atlanta, because it's like, oh, let's see if she green or not. Like, that's how it normally is. So
I think everybody try to play.
Yeah. And it's just like, it kind of makes you want to be hard, but you can't change who you are, like, because it's going to show through, like, because you're a good person, you're a genuine person. So I love that, sis. I'm so proud of you and your journey. I can't wait to see how things unfold even more. Maybe season 2, we might see a ring. We never know.
And a baby.
Yeah, I was going to say another baby because my sis was baby so bad.
It's time.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so maybe we'll have the baby.
Are you going to have another baby?
God willing.
She want another one. She's just...
I do. I'm not going to deny that.
We're going to get pregnant at the same time.
So, well, I just want to say thank you again. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Is there anything that you want to add or any new projects or lines or product lines?
No, for season 2, I'm going to have a whole new everything.
Oh, yeah. And guess what, y'all?
This was last minute, but I just came from my friend.
Yes, but we're going to edit that out anyway.
Look at my hair. Stop. Leave it.
Oh, yeah, that would be cute to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, season 2, we got something cute for y'all. And it may not even be season 2. It might be an extra episode of season 1. It's going to be real cute.
Fine.
Yeah. And I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, but it's a surprise. But you got a birthday coming up, too.
Yes.
What are we doing?
So we're going to the cabins, and I'm having a birthday dinner. We're going to have a really, really nice weekend.
Okay, we going to make them niggas spend the money.
You already know that.
That's why I love
You
her.
got Libra season. You got to come hard.
Period. Because she gets straight to the check. No talking, okay? Well, again, Miss Nia, I love you. Thank you for coming. I had such a good time. And until next time on Necessarily Nicole, y'all. Bye. Thank you.
Well, fuck them, dog. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like